What's going on, guys, and welcome to a new video. As I mentioned in the introduction, we are going to be using Twitter ads to earn $100 a day on Clickbank. And before I begin, I just want to give a quick shout out to the AFK forum, which is the forum that has made this video possible. This video was brought to you by the AFK forum, and it is one of the most exciting and up-and-coming affiliate marketing forums, and literally everything you need to know to get started with affiliate marketing, CPA, sweepstakes, all that good stuff is all on the AFK forum. It is currently free, so definitely check that out. Make sure you create an account and connect with other like-minded people, everyone that is getting started in affiliate marketing and basically wants to earn money with affiliate marketing, earn money online, earn money from their laptop. It all connecting there, brainstorming, sharing ideas and all stuff like that. So it's definitely a great community to be a part of, and like I said, glad to be a part of it, and I definitely recommend it to you guys as well. Now, with that said, today we are going to be looking at Twitter ads for Clickbank, and basically I'm going to run through the theory behind Twitter ads and how you can use that to earn money with Clickbank. And I've done a similar video to this for Instagram as well, and I just want to I'll constantly refer back to Twitter and Instagram, sorry, and Facebook when doing Twitter, because the setup is the same, but there are a few little differences with Twitter that you just need to take into consideration. Okay, so first of all, let's just look at the Twitter audience. As you can see here, the male to female demographic is slightly different than Instagram and Facebook, where on Instagram and Facebook, it's almost 50-50. Here you can see that Twitter is more male dominant. 66.7% are male, 33.3% are female. And that is important when you are creating the ads, okay? So if you have an offer that is unisex, then you can still tailor the ads towards male, because that demographic is more dominant on Twitter. So let's say, for example, a weight loss program, that is something that can be both male or female. But when creating the ads, just take it, remember that there's more males on Twitter, so maybe have a male in your ads rather than a female. Okay, there are 262 million international Twitter users. So as you can see, Twitter is still very much alive. Let me just go back. I understand that Twitter was at its peak in 2009. It had like a rapid growth up until then, and it's basically just been stable from there. It's no longer the most popular platform out there. It hasn't got the popularity and like the hype it once had, but because of that, not a lot of people are actually advertising it on Twitter as opposed to Facebook. Everyone goes to Facebook, everyone goes to Instagram. So Twitter is now sort of becoming like a gem in terms of advertisement, because there's less people trying to do it, meaning there's less people trying to buy that media space. So there's enough room and opportunity for you to come in and actually go out there and make some good money with Twitter. Okay, roughly 42% of Twitter users on the platform daily. Another good thing to know. It's not something that people just check into once a week, which might be the case with Pinterest or Tumblr. I am not sure. That is just a thought that I've got. Whereas with Twitter, a lot of people go on Twitter for the news and to stay up to date with current events, and they are using it daily. Now, I'm not going to go through every single one of these stats one by one like this, so I'll just quickly rapid fire go through them. 37% of Twitter users between the ages of 18 and 29. Good to know, younger audience. Then Facebook, 56% of Twitter users earns $50,000 or more in a year, which means it's quite an affluent platform, or the users of the platform are affluent. Top 3 countries by user count outside the US are Japan, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey. 38% of Americans aged 18 to 29 years old use Twitter. 80% of Twitter users accessing the platform on a mobile device. 93% of video views are on mobile. Okay, so optimized for mobile if you are creating landing pages. Okay, in terms of the audience, I already mentioned it before, quite a young demographic. 38% of all Twitter users are between the ages 18 to 29. So 20 to 30 year olds, basically, if you're doing the targeting. So make sure that you do look for products that are basically for a younger audience. There's no point really in promoting products on Twitter for 65 plus year olds, because it won't convert as well as things for a younger audience. Now, what is ironic in my opinion is that it's quite a young audience, but quite an affluent audience as well. Whereas usually, obviously now with social media marketing and the whole online world, it's not as black and white anymore. But usually the 30 to 50-year-old segment is the most affluent. And then, it's like I said, when you look at it from a black and white perspective, you wouldn't think that the 20 to 30-year-olds are, have a high income. But as you can see here, they are earning $50,000 or more. So they have got an income. That means the products that you are going to promote, they can be of a little bit of a higher price. But do take into consideration that that it is a younger audience, so not everyone has got the money to to buy the most expensive products. Okay, so try and find the balance between that. So take the affluent millennials with a pinch of salt, and tailor your ads towards the younger demographic. Now, in terms of what to actually promote, e-commerce products work best on Twitter, as well as info products, so like ebooks, online courses, and in terms of e-commerce, like I said, anything that you can basically package and send off: watches, phone covers, headphones, even clothes, literally anything that is e-commerce, you can promote on Twitter. And also subscription-based e-commerce products are doing quite well on Twitter as well. So for example, Mentor Box, I think that's what it's called anyway, it's basically a subscription where you get sent 4 or 5 books a month. That works very well on Twitter. I've seen that getting promoted a lot on Twitter. There's also similar things, for example, for pets. So basically, you pay a set price and then you get like a certain amount of pet toys every single month. Same goes for clothes. You've got or not clothes, like the shaving cream and stuff like that. So men's care products, skincare products. You pay a set price and you get a certain amount of products for your face, your skin, your beard, etc. every single month. Subscription-based e-commerce products, those are good to promote on Twitter as well. Okay, in terms of the format, it is slightly different than Instagram, whereas Instagram is very much a visual platform. It's very much image-based in terms of the ads. Same goes with Facebook, also very much image-based. With Twitter, it is slightly different because you also have text-based ads without any images at all. And they actually perform quite well as well. As you can see here, this one's got like a carousel of images, same as this one, but these two are both text-based. These just have the one image, and these have got like a link with like basically the preview image in it as well. So as you can see here, of the 8 ads, there's 4 that basically don't really have a large image. Okay, this one is relatively large, but basically what they've done is they've promoted a link with text, and then the link has got a preview image. So people aren't necessarily adding images to the ads on Twitter. So that is something you can play around with. Test what works for you. If you think, or if you can see from the data that image ads, work better, then obviously make sure you continue with the images in the ads. But also test just text-based images, text-based ads out, and obviously your copy does need to be on point. But it can actually work very well on Twitter. Okay, so the verdict in terms of Instagram, I've already mentioned it before. Twitter, sorry, I'm getting all these platforms mixed up. In terms of Twitter, there's a lot of hidden opportunity basically with Twitter. It is a bit of a hidden gem because of the popularity of Facebook and Instagram, and obviously Google as well. Those are like the platforms where you think of first in terms of promotion. And in Twitter, like I said, it had its peak in 2009, and now it's sort of there in the background. It's a staple in the game, but it's not necessarily the first platform you think of when running ads. So people are basically underestimating Twitter's potential with ads, because not a lot of people are doing it. So the media buy spend is low. You don't have to spend as much as, for example, Facebook and Google to get your ad out there. So definitely test it out. I definitely think it's worth it. $100 a day, on Clickbank should be very easy to do on Twitter. Like I said, work out for yourself with the percentage of commission that you get, the price of the product, how many products you need to sell per day to hit that $100 a day mark. It's definitely doable.
Are you struggling with your affiliate marketing business or want to take things to the next level? Allow me to introduce you to Dijs University. Dijs University is the #1 affiliate marketing training platform in the world. Whether you're a beginner or an advanced affiliate marketer, Dijs University offers you thousands of different videos with topics such as Facebook, volume, adplexity, and many more of your favorite topics. Step by step, you will learn the secret super affiliate ways to get the most out of each traffic source. Dominate each vertical with our detailed quick start guides. Are you ready to get started? Click the link in the description to sign up today.